Did you know that back in the 90s there were actually two different comics where Spawn crossed over with Batman? It's true, the covers look like this. Pretty neat, right? But did you also know that just a few weeks ago, a brand new Batman Spawn crossover comic came out? You don't even have to have read those first two. Let's talk about what happens in this one. So the new Batman Spawn comic starts off reminding us that both Bruce Wayne and Al Simmons have lost people close to them. Bruce's parents, and of course Al's ex-wife Wanda, sending them both down the path of being a Dark Avenger. Spawn is apparently told that to unlock Wanda's soul, he'd have to get the power that was given to, quote-unquote, the Black Beast, starting with those that constantly surround him. The comic portrays this Black Beast as Batman and his rogues gallery. On the anniversary of his parents' death, Batman visits Crime Alley, but it's different. Suddenly, a member of the Court of Owls appears with Bruce's mother's pearls, supposedly the actual ones. As Batman grabs the necklace, the pearls go flying and Spawn suddenly appears and starts beating the total crap out of him with supernatural strength, until he realizes that Batman is human, not a demon, so he pulls back. Then, Batman takes the opportunity to retaliate in his own brutal fashion. Soon, Batman realizes that Spawn has no power inside a very particular part of the alley called the Dead Zone, so he stands just beyond the border and they talk. Spawn reveals the lie he was told about Batman holding Wanda's soul, but Batman notices the Court of Owls member watching and realizes it's been a setup, so he steps out of the Dead Zone as a show of faith to talk to Spawn. Elsewhere, key members of the Court of Owls meet to explain to the boss why Batman isn't dead yet. They explain how they hired some people who recruited Spawn, but the leader shows off his newest Talon assassin who intends to kill Batman immediately.